bro. Okay, set, bro. Don't ask no stupid ass question like that. Deontay Ward.
We are just across the Allegheny River from downtown Pittsburgh at rain-soaked Heinz Field in the Steel City. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Cincinnati Bengals. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. To throw here, Roethlisberger. He'll get this to Conner underneath. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. To the right side to Eric Ebron. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
At the 47-yard line.
Roethlisberger going to get that to Ebron. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 39. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So they'll come up in
I didn't do nothing to it.
Now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
That's in the wrong nigga, so.
Ben to throw again. That one caught by the rookie Chase Claypool. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Conner. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball.
What? What?
What
do you want, bruh? What do you want, bruh? What? Fuck do you want, bruh? Keep calling my damn name. What? You're not saying nothing. Shit.
The last run.
What you want, bruh?
2nd and 8.
God damn, yes.
Now Ben going to give this one to Conner. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Like 80. Double bump. Let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here. 155. 155. Let's go, defense.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he connects with Ebron. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. James Washington, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Nothing. Chris Boswell.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
And a good pickup there by Mixon, and that shows the talent that he has. Back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons, 4th in the NFL in 2018, 9th last year. But I look for those numbers to jump back up again with the introduction of new talent in Cincinnati.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 27-yard line.
1st down, Cincinnati.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
They'll run on 1st down. Mixon. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with the score Steelers 7. Bengals.
A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Tyler Boyd. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7. Matt Bosher set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two?
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Ebron caught left side. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. And this is incomplete.
What's that?
Curious decision
Oh.
to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. And this is caught at the 8. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
John Ross
Austin
with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead. His kick is right through.
Makes the score. Bengals 14. Steelers 7. Matt Bosher set to kick off.
It's a return for me.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he finds a man on the crossing route. 25 yards that time.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Roethlisberger quickly to the flat. And he'll get it down on the play.
They got a hold on.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
from the gun. It's Roethlisberger. And he connects with Vance.
They got an old trap bubble screen out there formation. Lord.
7 yards there and a first down.
at the 30-yard line.
On first down, McFarland. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Ball carrier.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Roethlisberger will throw. And yes, complete to the tight end.
I was going to launch your ass, boy.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll run with McFarland. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
He got steady shit running that ball.
On the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
3rd down and 9.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Many yards.
Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
That nigga crazy like that, dude.
Claypool with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
I can't be that nigga ranking it though. Damn, son, you scared like that, son. Why do you keep kicking it to the right side, man? The fuck?
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, just
scared
string
as
them
shit,
together.
cuz.
Could get
I don't know
in
what to
field
do.
goal range. Let's see what happens.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And some space here. And how about that for just running out the clock? Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Burrow looking to pass. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
And a Bengal first down.
First and 10, Joe Burrow. And that is incomplete.
What? No, 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 hell, no, 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 fuck no, no. Hell no, Madden. Don't play with me, bruh. Man. Hey, Slim. Don't play with that boy. He is not one of them. What the fuck?
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Going for it all. Back of the end zone. Could he get his...
Madden just had me fucked up just now, though, bruh. That's crazy.
Incomplete. He was covered by Steven Nelson.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
I ain't cover 2 on the other side.
And Burrow going to throw again.
That's on me.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro safety, Mika Fitzpatrick.
Yeah. But they just work like shit. Madden just work me up a TV.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation,
Madden just worked like shit for this nigga, bruh. That's crazy, huh?
they may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coach
Had a whole CD in my hand. Madden gonna work for this nigga, man. Come on, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Run that play too many times, and this nigga just keep kicking it to the left side.
To return it, Darius Phillips.
To the right side. What the fuck is you trying to do, bro?
They'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
I'm pretty sure this nigga staying in the same defense too.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. On 1st down, Nixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
He's staying in this cover 2 shit. I run the ball over this shit all game.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things.
Got them inside stuffers in there, but I ain't gonna do shit.
On that play, that didn't happen.
Again, it's Mixon. And this defense,
come on, bro. The whole wide open. Y'all playing on me, bro.
Up to the 36. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Burrow will throw. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Defensively that time they were...
Man, took away all my momentum with that touchdown, bro. They just fucked me up.
Understand this. You saw zone in college. and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
It's second and inches at the 18-yard line.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Buying time to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline, it was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal.
Give me that shit, boy.
Double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
They'll start here with a give to Mixon. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Mixon, the ball carrier.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
He's tackled at the
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And they're going to have themselves
Sorry,
another
when
first
man,
down
good.
as the
Don't be
tackle's
doing
made
that,
at the
bro.
Steelers' 42.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming
Gotta
his
tear that
guy
shit up
open, just a
in a
little
heartbeat.
underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
From the gun to give to Nixon. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Bengal ball carrier.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense. Not
Go
allowing
make some
him
time.
to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
Come on, man. I know Joe Mixon bigger than that. I mean, faster than that, man. All that shit, dog.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Don't play with me, bro. Don't play with me.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, here's Burrow. And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Bengals 21, Steelers 14.
Two rounds y'all on.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to
Yeah.
kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. On 1st down, Connor
got
to
Tracy
get back
McSorley
to the
in.
line of scrimmage, and that's all. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production, but how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Roethlisberger. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. To the right side to Eric Ebron. He had a great strong move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. That catch good for only a couple. Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8.
Drop that bitch. Put it down.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, here's McFarland. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a 1st down as he stopped at the 48. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. 4th down, here's Roethlisberger. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion. At the 30-yard line. McFarland running out of the gun. And he's
You just keep trying to run this motherfucking rock up the middle. I'm going to fuck you up.
The pick up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
A good carry and a 1st down by James Conner, and this Pittsburgh team is really hoping he's back in form because Last year, the entire Pittsburgh offense suffered without Ben Roethlisberger, quarterback. James Conner only 715 combined yards, but in 2018, he was a Pro Bowl running back. Combined yardage that year, 1,470.
Don't play with me. Do not play with that boy. Is not one of them. Fuck you talking about, nigga? What's up? Woo!
There he goes.
Give me some.
You ain't even see it coming, man. He ain't even see it coming, man. He ain't see it coming, fam. This shit is over, shawty. Get the fuck, bitch. This is not shit. Who the fuck is this? Y'all both sorry as fuck. Bitch, I'll smack the shit out you, bitch. Get the fuck out my fucking... Yeah. Fuck around with you. Trash ass nigga.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Nah, that's that nigga Chris. I know him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Look at that. That's Wop, bro. Beat the shit out of Wop twice.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker.
Dumbass bitch, stop playing with me, cuz.
That should do it.
Woo!
Alexander with a pick. And his guys will
Got his ass. I'm already shopped this y'all. You hear me? Stop playing so much. It's my shit. He put, I think he put Claypool on a motherfucking slap. I said, hold on. Bow.
That one's gonna hurt, and in a big way.
And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make
Shawty keep, hey Shawty, you gonna stay in this shit? Stay in this shit then. Okay, I got something for you.
The Bengals in possession of the football here as we get your reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Man, hey cuz.
And his throw here is incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away, not intercepted.
Oh, this nigga got that. Hold on. Hey, cuz. I know you didn't get into this man defense, bro.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's not going to sniff the first down.
That man defense.
At the 25. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And with things looking pretty good,
he got back in it.
Don't
get back in it.
Offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
To number 81.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bengals use the short field to their
You should have just stayed with him, man. You should have just stayed with him, man.
They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late.
I'm not playing fast and shit.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Ray McLeod on the return. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing.
What you doing?
That's all that's left, because victory
Pull that
got
shit.
a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough.
Come on, man. I gotta get 100 yards of Joe Mixon, man.
In these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, Is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? As the scouting reports change, are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. They try to eat some clock with Mixon.
God damn.
Opening, not much there. He'll
Oh,
get it to the
9 yards away, it's all right.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he is making his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Get open. Get in the fucking field, bitch.
Of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Again, it's Mixon, and he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
Hold on. You don't want me to
get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
I get this bitch right now. My mother.
Now they're out there again to try once more. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll get that complete to Albert O. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
And the Bengals first down.
They'll run on first down. Mixon. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college.
Oh, 100 yards. Joe Mixon.
All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
It's now 4th down.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
Oh, this nigga missed the ball. What the fuck?
No, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get this sense